Welcome to the Show Fresh channel, where we talk about growing good food, eating good food, and of course, selling good food at our store, Show Fresh Sustainable Foods. This morning, we're just taking a quick little jaunt to the garden because I don't have time to water everything and I'm not pulling this big hose out, so I'm just going to water a few plants. So let's go. Already watered my little baby hibiscus trees, and I'm coming to check on the big mama over here, and she's looking beautiful and lush and staying in the position that I put her in with the big pot because she was leaning over like crazy. We've got a whole lot of things we're both doing right now, me and Thad, Big Show. But I'm going to get him to help me harvest these little buds because they're going to make some beautiful tea. And I've never done it before. He's usually the hibiscus grower, or I've actually grown decorative hibiscus that I don't think you can eat, but they're very pretty. They make pink and orange flowers. All right, now let's get to watering these plants. Just looking at my okra, I'm not going to water them right now because I watered them a little bit yesterday evening. What I'm about to go check on is mainly my broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage over here, which I've planted kind of among some mint and basil because those generally repel insects, but I'm still getting a few little things eating the lower leaves, which is why you see all this white stuff, which is diatomaceous earth. It's basically the pulverized shells of tiny little sea creatures, and it's not poison. It doesn't kill in that way, but it's very sharp to soft-bodied insects like supposedly snails and things that don't have a hard shell. So it cuts their underbody and they basically dehydrate or something. Trying to kill the bugs so they're not killing my plants, but not also like put chemicals and bad things on the plants. So this is something that won't harm humans if you eat it, but you don't want to inhale it. And also it washes off really easily, which is why after it rains or if you spray with the hose, you have to go reapply it because it rinses right off. Now, look at this. Didn't I just talk about soft-bodied creatures and snails? That is my Napa cabbage over there that I was very excited about. I have 3 heads, and look at this. This thing has a nerve to just be on there anyway. Hold on a sec while I rescue my cabbages. Okay, so it wasn't just one. It was Big Mama. All the grandchildren were over, the nieces and nephews, some of the kids. It was a holiday festival. I don't know if they thought it was Thanksgiving. And they're over there, and some of them were dead. Like, they were eating it anyway. Like, this is good, Mama, but why are we leaking? Are my insides coming out? Yes, you are dying. And guess what? I wish I had some chickens. We used to have chickens. I would really just let the chickens loose in there. But what we do have is some water near the house. So I'm just walking to the back, and there are plenty of birds who will enjoy these, and there they go. They really came to the wrong yard. And so I know you hear these birds out here. Maybe you don't. But they're going to learn today, don't come in my garden and eat my cabbage. I'll be checking on a... Oh, maybe it... sounds like a fight. All right, so that's taken care of. I'm going to have to keep an eye on my cabbages if I want to save them. And I'll ask Thad about other ways. You know what? I'm going to look up what can I do. These birds really seem to be having an argument out here. But look at my cabbage. It looks like lace. Look at that. It's like a cabbage skeleton for Halloween. That's all right. What I do know is if the animals are eating it, there's nothing wrong with it for the most part. It doesn't have any pesticides. It does have pesticides, but nothing that'll kill me. Yeah, so I'm just going to finish watering and get on with the rest of my day because Home Fest starts this evening, and we've got some things to do to take care of that. And I also have some other stuff to do before that. When I was a little kid and I had a question and I would ask my mom, a lot of times she would tell me, go look it up, which used to mean go look in the encyclopedia or the dictionary. So I didn't do that, but I did look it up to get some answers as to what I could do about those snails. And I'm just about to wrap things up, and look what I see, a little okra flower way at the bottom. I've never seen one grow that far down, so I have to remember to look for that when it's time to go harvest. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care.